Hello friends, welcome to the video lecture series on artificial intelligence and machine learning. I am Dr. Dafda, and in this 9th video class of AI/ML, we will understand good behavior, the concept of rationality. As usual, starting with the name, see, rational means logical behavior. So if you are given the job of watering the plants in the garden, and you water the plants even when it is raining, is not a good rational or logical behavior. Why? Because it is already raining outside and the plants are already getting enough water. Just to show that you are working, you should not water the plants. Okay, so that is the good behavior. Okay, let us start. A rational agent is one that does the right thing, meaning its actions are correct for the situation, and the agent function table that we understood in the previous video class is filled out correctly. But what does doing the right thing mean? We use a performance measure to evaluate how good a sequence of actions is. It's important to evaluate performance based on the actual environment, not just the agent's perspective. For example, a cleaning robot could keep dumping dirt and cleaning it up again and again to show it's working, but that's not actually helpful and that is not a good behavior. So to avoid this, it is advisable to design the performance measures on what you truly want to happen in the environment and not just how you think the agent should act. Okay, and that will be the good behavior. Now the question arises on what is rationality based on, and the answer is the rational behavior depends on four main things: the performance measure, that is how we judge the success of the agent's actions; the prior knowledge, what the agent already knows before taking any action; the possible actions, what actions the agents can take; and the percept sequence, that is the information the agent has gathered up to now. For example, if we consider the same example of vacuum cleaner which we understood in previous video class, along with agent functions left, right and suck, it should also have function of do nothing once the cleaning is complete. Okay, why? Otherwise what will happen? The cleaner will keep on oscillating between left and right after the cleaning. Okay, so hence we come to the definition of a rational agent. A rational agent is one that chooses actions that it expects will maximize its performance based on the percept sequence or the information that it has gathered and its built-in knowledge, that is what it already knows. And see, this rationality is not same as omniscience. Omniscience means infinite knowledgeable. Rationality means making the best decision with the information you have, while omniscience means knowing everything, which is impossible, right? For example, if you cross the street and a falling object hits you, it's not irrational. Why? Because you did not know that it will hit you. So the point to remember is rationality is about maximizing expected performance and not being perfect. Also, gathering information to make better decisions is part of being rational. For example, imagine you check the weather before leaving with an umbrella. So if it rains, you made a rational choice, and if it doesn't rain, you are not irrational because you made the best decision based on the available information. Okay, remember, a rational agent should learn and adapt over time. A rational agent should not only gather information but also learn from it to improve over time. For example, if a robot vacuum cleaner notices that certain areas of the floor are always dirty, it should learn to clean those areas more frequently, right? So key point to remember over here is that flexibility and learning from experience makes a rational agent more successful and less fragile. Okay, also is important that the rational agent should be autonomous or self-reliant. And see, artificial intelligence is all about doing and learning automatically. An agent lacks autonomy if it relies too much on its designer's knowledge instead of learning from its own experiences. So learning is a key, and a good agent should learn and adapt to perform better, like a vacuum cleaner predicting where dirt will appear. And from where the agents should start, agents need some initial knowledge to avoid acting randomly. But over time, they should learn enough to act independently. For example, a robot programmed to water plants should learn when and how much water each plant needs instead of following a fixed schedule. Okay, this will make it more effective and adaptable. Okay, so that is all for this video class. Thank you very much.